YouTube, and welcome back to Fallout 4 with Wickedstorm Gaming. You your glowy fucking eyes, goddamn. Terminal. Nick said he'd hack you for me, but I don't give a shit. I hack it my damn self. Hurting. No. Stamina.
Through.
Well, that was fucking useless, wasn't it?
That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it, but it's still fucking useless. It's still fucking useless. What the hell's your point? Oh no. A spotlight. Oh no. You knew. Still not seeing this fishing net. Unless it's in the... Wait a minute. Can't see shit. Is it underwater in a fishing net? No. Hello. It's not even in a fishing net. What crack of shit? I'm glad I thought about looking underwater for it.
Hell aroma is that?
You do not want to know. Alright, Nick. They said you needed more help.
Found her a joy to work with. It
I'm glad.
gave me this idea. A
To reinforce it with
cargo
metal.
founded ages ago, to the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Fierce. Best to do it soon. Before... Well, soon.
Before what?
Why does it need to be soon?
That's not a matter for you. Just... The hull needs fixing.
Come on. I'm one of the few people that helps out around here. So, why the time pressure?
Fine.
Yeah, don't keep secrets from me.
Doc Teddy? Well, I have a condition. Terminal. No cure. Hard to get that out. When I take the long walk, I can't count on anyone else keeping the hull in good repair. So, it's best to get her ready before then.
Is there really no cure?
Even in the old days, plenty of diseases were never beat. And this, well, Teddy sent word to some mainland doctors, with my charts and all. Only heard back regrets.
What is it?
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I got some pretty interesting
Is there
shit
any way
that
I
I
can help?
might have something that will help you.
Shed my fill of tears on this. But we've got business to be about. The ship's the MS Azalea. Expect trappers, mean ones. Once you
Yeah,
mark
they're
the
always
decks with
trappers.
them,
You're
I'll send my crew
rude
over.
little bastards.
Best of luck.
Alright. Wait, you have a crew? I thought nobody helped out around here. When did you get a crew? No, that's not what I want.
Mariner.
Don't underestimate those trappers by the Azalea.
Alright.
Fresh ship.
Well,
All your medical and food needs.
oh, that's you. I was gonna say, you sell guns. Why are you talking to me about
Take your
food?
time killing that trapper. Make it hurt. The way I've been hurting since I lost my Daniel.
Here, let's talk to you.
That
You're
trapper who
super
killed your husband
fucking noisy around here.
Dead.
Then it's
Yeah, he's dead.
It's finally done.
He's been
All
proper
those
corpsed.
lives that were lost. All those debts finally repaid. And it was
Neat.
no son or daughter of Far Harbor who stood up to the island and avenged the Dalton bloodline. It was you, an outsider, a mainlander, the
A guy that's over 200 years old.
The story has come to an end. This is a day I never thought I'd live to see. Thank you.
No problem.
I found a holotape from the last guy you sent to the lighthouse. He thought your whole story was a lie. Is it?
A lie? No, no. It was true. Or at least there was truth in it. Was there a little harmless exaggeration as well? Perhaps. But some things are more important than truth. Look at you, for instance. You've seen the island's dangers and survived. You've learned something valuable. What's
Have I?
more, the island learned something too. It knows you're not some greenbacked mainlander who can't tell up from down in the fog. The island will respect you now. And that's more than I can say for most who step off the boat.
Maybe. I mean, you didn't have to lie. All that stuff was stuff I was going to kill anyway, but...
I hope I've put your mind at ease.
You certainly have. Now, every good story's gotta have a happy ending, right? The hero finds the treasure, saves the sweetheart, and rides off into the sunset. Well,
No, a lot of German fairy tales don't have very good endings.
but I have got
Or happy
something
endings, I
close
should
to
say.
the treasure. This is an heirloom that's been in my family for... let me think. For at least a generation or two. There's no Daltons left to inherit the thing, so it might as well pass on to you. The island knows this weapon. Oh, yes. You carry this, and it'll take you seriously. And that's it.
Alright.
That's the end. I can sleep easy now, knowing there won't be any unfinished business when they put me in the ground. Off you go now. My story's over, but yours, I think yours is only just getting interesting.
I think it's been pretty interesting already all the way out. Bloodletter, huh? It's pretty sweet. Hey, Nick, what did that legendary hook I gave you do? Yeah, the exact same thing. Alright, I thought so. Yeah, the unique weapons in this game are kinda shit. Being as they don't only just have regular fucking legendary enchantments on them.
Old Longfellow knows what he's about.
He sure seems like he does. Neodin, Nick, we have other things to turn in as well, and you are freaking the fuck out over there.
Hey,
Yes?
You were easy to find.
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the two? Really? I somehow thought there were three.
Bitch, the river was on fire.
You didn't say anything about a certain number of them. Is there a problem?
No problem. Not really. I really was rather sure there had been three. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
The river was on fire. You're lucky two of them survived. I don't know what the fuck that boat went through. But the river was on fire, lady. Ungrateful bitch. Hi. Needed. What shall we do now? Hull breach? I mean, we could. Yeah, I want to do all of these. Talk to Dima. I wonder if I can talk to Dima again. I'm gonna save before. Oh, it's auto-saving. Oh, that's convenient. That's convenient. I'm gonna talk to you. Hi.
Hey, Dima.
Did
Dima.
need something?
Whoa. Nice chair. Everybody.
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
Just a handy reference, huh? Expect us to just take your word on it?
Yeah.
I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima.
Although it is very convincing.
Tell me the truth.
All right, you've made your point.
Ooh.
There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put,
Okay.
they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was
They
a
have a
mistake,
submarine?
because Martin is gone and the new confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been
Should I kill him?
force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
Splitting up your memories seems like a really, really, really stupid thing to do.
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth,
It's like forgetting an SD card somewhere.
raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the Children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
Safe with a cult, huh?
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world, a safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the Children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
The Children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes,
Before they were
I
insane.
know
Yeah.
their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Adam's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once
Ooh,
you get
fun.
to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to
okay.
be like a normal hack.
Oh. Yeah.
You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Alright. Also giving me a program that can hack into your mind probably might not be the best idea. I mean, I'm not going to use it against you, probably. But if that fell into the wrong hands...
So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little. Just relax then. The program will explain things to you as you need them.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
Yeah. Well, I guess I can't go hack his computer, eavesdrop on him now.
Hi. I need to talk to you. Look,
Okay.
it's no secret that I don't exactly trust outsiders. Anyone. But I need help. The kind of help that stays quiet. I have my own set of contacts. Folks that warn me when things are about to go bad. and they're telling me that Chase screwed up. Something she
Who
did
was
the
Chase?
last time she was in the Commonwealth got the Institute's attention, and they're on her trail. There's a
The Institute is
courser
gone?
sniffing around, and it won't be long before he finds Acadia. Can't let that happen. You've proven you can handle yourself. Can you stop him?
Yeah, no problem, but...
Coursers? Wouldn't be the first time I've taken one down.
Shit. Should have guessed it, I suppose. All right. So
I did blow up the Institute. There were a few of them in there.
Yeah?
Sure.
I'll find him before he finds you. Don't worry.
I know this means you putting your life in danger for me. For us. I want you to know that it's not for nothing.
Okay.
I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
I mean, true, fair enough. Who are you?
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's kinda creepy and cool.
Quaint, with sort of an old world, burn it to the ground and salt the earth kind of charm.
Interesting.
What was with that voice?
Of course, it was already burned to the ground once. I'm not sure attempting that again would yield much. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then
Alright.
passing that knowledge along to those who will follow.
Although I do have to wonder how a massive forest fire covering the entire island would affect the fog. I bet it'd lift that shit real quick. Didn't have to deal with fire and smoke, but you trade one for the other. And fire don't last forever. You know, we'll go.
Sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I wish more shared the sentiment. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima
I'll
has
take my
approved of
chances.
you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
It was originally a place of science. I like that about it. Feels like home in a way. I don't mean the Institute when I say home. More that... I don't know. We all belong here, in our own way. Dima's to be thanked for that.
Neat.
Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
Yeah, I do.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
All right, yeah, I'll let you know.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
I am kind of tempted to load that save and see what would happen if we hacked the terminal and, eavesdropped. But for now, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share it if you can, and do what you want. I'll see you guys next time. Have fun.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Dima's got his fingers everywhere on this island. And whatever's in his memories isn't something we can wait for someone else to find.